Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Don't Starve Together, where we've gotten ourselves pretty well established with our sort of base camp here. We managed to take down that Clockwork Rook last episode. Yeah, I think it was last episode. Got the ice box made, so now our food stuff should last a bit longer in storage while we explore, do other stuff. I'm heading up to find the spider den area again, just to see about laying a couple more traps and trying to farm a little bit more, maybe silk or even monster meat, just to help us out for further stuff there. And not really sure what else I should try aiming for or doing. Oh, okay, well, there's a lot going on there. Yeah, so we'll take that one down, lure some around the traps. And, oh, okay, I got a huge horde coming. Thankfully, they don't keep interest for too long. But yeah, there's another one that we took down. Oh, I actually got... I didn't think the spider warriors would be able to, like, be caught. Okay, there's old traps sprung. Oh, there's a couple of pig houses there. Yeah, the spider warriors you gotta be careful of with the jumping attacks, but that explains why the spiders and the pigs are fighting each other so often. I think those serve as basically a respawn point with enough time for them. But we'll go collect the spiders. Yeah, I'll probably just murder them. I don't think there's anything else I could really do with captured spider. Again, I'm surprised that the warriors can actually be caught like this, but I'll be thankful for it. Okay, so a couple more silk. Yeah, it's a bit hard farming silk from them. Seems to be a bit of a rarer drop, but beyond, like, the sewing kit, I don't think there's anything else I can think of that I would be after them for. And actually, it might be worth it to make the sewing kit, unless I want to go break in a lot more pig houses. Because I think the only way I would get the pig leather is either they get killed by the spiders, or I have to destroy the houses. We'll toss that in. There's some more berries there, and we'll get another thing of meatballs going. Right, that's filled up. We'll toss the gland in there. Yeah, there's a bit more silk. Some more cut grass, so that's all in order. Harvest that. Put compost on the other end. And I feel like the 2 plots is more than enough for, like, handling ourselves right now. Might actually have to look at letting some stuff go to rot if I want to keep the compost coming in. Might as well pick that and get that out of there so we can try getting something better. Where is the watering can? There we go. That up there. Okay, that back. 1 seed in. Pick the compost bin. And I think now for the front. There we go. That's in order. We've got wood for the fire for tonight. We can always just chop down a couple of axes just to make sure we've got. Might not hurt to try looking around for more spots to go for gold, though. Just because eventually the durability is going to wear out. Like, probably a while still, since we still have, like, 45% once this tree's down. And I know there's things you could make, like, wooden walls and defenses, but I don't know... I don't know if I get much use out of them, like, as we've seen so far. Hounds are pretty easy to contend with, and I think with winter on the way, we might want to just keep stockpiling what we can. They kind of feel like a luxury item. Like, I don't think I'll have immediate use for them, and all the wood that would take to put it in place might just be better saved somewhere else. Or, like, held on to for now than doing that. Okay, that's there. That's all basically done. Yeah, might as well get the traps checked. Okay, have to replace that trap. And we'll do a couple of logs given the evening right now. We'll store that for now. So yeah, we're not doing too bad on things. It does seem like it is a very nice duration before stuff expires. For the prestidigitator, I need to make a top hat. That's if I want to go into magic, but I'm not sure what all we want to make with it, given, like... well, I don't think I don't think the life-giving amulet's going to matter since we aren't doing, like, a permadeath world. It would be interesting to try to get, like... I could try making the marble suit, but... I think the heavy means you go slower with it. I mean, it'd be interesting to try to find whatever gives us the scales. Maybe I'll just be trying to explore, because, like, we do have down into this area we barely even explored that has a road. There's down south we've yet to check out too. We could try going back to the Balatro machine, see how that works, because there's actually a fair bit of berries there that's probably back. I don't think I really need any backpacks right now. Oh, okay, where's the hand? There you are. Get out of here. Yeah, just kind of get to a point where I'm a little lost. I know in the original there was actually, like, sort of a story progression mode where you'd go through different generated worlds, but here, I don't know, don't really feel like I know what I'm looking to do. I guess I could look at trying to make things like... Oh, there's the tent we could try making. Salt lick. Okay, well, that's for, like, if we had beefalo or rabbit hutch. Pig house. Yeah, see, there are the wood walls, but... Or, well, I guess all different wall types. I think we'll be okay till morning. I don't think I need to add another one in there. There's the potter's wheel. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, there's our sign. Winter is basically here. Either that or it's coming on its way. And you know what? I'm starting to see, like, sandy effect dropping a fair bit more, so I'm thinking what we'll do is actually do some flower picking to help that out. And as well as probably see about trying to do a little bit of prep work as it's going to come to winter itself. I'll try just one thing of berry. Maybe that'll make another froggy sandwich thing. Okay, so winter items. Thermal stone would be pretty good, so that's actually not going to be too hard with a pickaxe. Which, oh, I guess I just need to make that up quickly from a couple of twigs. Oh, speaking of, perfect mount right there. Okay, we'll do that. Winter items. Yeah, thermal stone. We'll put that right by the fire pit so we can get that warm. Dapper vest, breezy vest, puffy vest, raincoat. Kind of not sure what to make of the music change there. It seems like it was only for a moment. Nope, there's another one. Okay, we'll put that in. Slap that in, one of those. one of those, and we'll do a potato. Let's see what that makes for us. That should be going fine. Oh. Some more rabbits. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep going through Don't Starve till we have the end of winter, because, like, this is also one of those games where it could keep going for as long as you really want it to, but my thinking was this would just be like a little filler series before I might bring in another one for October and Spooky Month. And I completely missed actually going for the flowers like I said I was going to, so let's see about that. Because it's what? 1... Oh, actually, you get a lot per flower. My mistake. It's actually 5. I thought it was a lot less than that, but if that's the case, then it's actually very easy to get ourselves topped right up. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, okay, so we actually will take a bit of damage from the cold. So we'll... Oh! Can you guys be trapped? I wonder if I can actually trap the penguin things. Okay, I'm going to put the 1 in. Actually, maybe we'll do 2 and try to get the thermal stone. Oh, that's a new recipe. Stuffed eggplant. Okay, at least I think that actually brings us up to full health now. Yeah, the thermal stone is starting to pick up heat, which is the entire point of it. Now I'm going to head up and just see where the penguins have, like, decided to, like, set up. I think every winter they pop out of the sea and have, like, little spots they kind of claim as their own. I don't want to exactly, like, fight them. Let me see what happens if, like, I set one... Oh. See if even, like, the trap will pick one up or not. Because, like, it's worked on spiders, it's worked on frogs. No, it does not work on penguins. Okay. At least now I know. Yeah, mini glaciers are forming. Oh, might as well grab the berry bushes while we're up here. And I do have the torch to at least take us back home if we are out here a little late. Okay, let's try to get back home before we do have it be true night. Now, since we don't have anything for winter wear, it might be a bit difficult for us. Yeah, there's the well, the thermal stone actually might offset it. I don't know if it'll last all day for us, but at least we do have it. And plenty of wood, too. Speaking of, I'll just do another 2 in here. As long as we're by the fire, we should be fine. Yeah, things like the breezy vest and the puffy vest we'll only get if we hunt a Coliphant. And I feel like they might be kind of tough to take on, because it's from the sounds of it, it's like a elephant sort of thing. And, I mean, our tentacle spike has some durability, but I probably should figure out another backup weapon. Pig skin, twigs, and meat for the ham bat. Although there is also the swamp we could always try to see if we can get another tentacle spike from, I guess. No. What was that? Was that just because I was in the dark for as long as I was? I'll admit, that sounded scary. Not really used to hearing anything like that. Like, yeah, there are a few things I could try making around in that, but... Oh, what did I... Oh, I guess it... yeah, you know what? We'll make up this wheel for whatever it might do. It looks like it's just for decoration, though, but... at least it's something we could, like... just, like, put together. Right now, it is kind of a point of just trying to find stuff to keep a bit busy with, so... So we could make bubble pipe, or... Oh, well, we need a sculpting block first, so... Okay, that's all I seem to be able to do with that, so that's probably wasn't worth it. Day 21... Yeah, we'll go for a bit longer. I guess the days are only 5 or 10 minutes long, really. Okay, you know what? Let's go and see about getting ourselves possibly another tentacle thing. I do have the boomerang that might make going after some things pretty easy. Yeah, we've got the pig here. I don't want to attack them. Kind of curious, though, about the spider den. Like, with the pigs that have been around, could there be some items just, like, sitting around from, like, their fighting? Not really. You know, with it just being the two, I might want to actually leave them there. That's enough of that. Oh, okay, so that's a tentacle right there. Well, it was one right there. Okay, so I think I have to stay out basically till it, like, pops all the way up. There we go. Oh, wow. I'm guessing it was enough... Oh, maybe that's the one that was fighting the spiders or something, because, like, that went down way too easy. I was expecting much more out of that. Alright, I gotta remember to be... No, okay, well, there goes our, Ah! Okay, I gotta be careful. There. Thank you, pig guy. Probably took more damage from that than I really should have, but... Oh, actually, I wonder if I could get... There we go. Yeah, come on, piggy. Okay, so basically get one hit in, and then run. Okay, yeah, the log suit's broken, so... See if I can just pull it out again. Oh! Well, I'll take the free pigskin. I do feel bad for the poor guy. Okay. We'll take the last of that. I was just seeing if I could get another one, but... Didn't actually lose too much durability from the tentacled bat. And we do have a second one at full strength now, too. Luckily, I think if we just pick a few flowers, we'll be fine. Kind of weird to say in a survival game that's how we'll improve things, but that's just how Don't Starve works. Nope. And I do hear some hounds, so I think we do want to make... Well, I did lose our log suit and the tentacled bat, so... We probably want to be pretty quick about getting those back and ready. Okay, armor. Get that. There we go, defend it back up. We'll hold off. Alright, we can put them... We'll put one thing of monster meat in there. That. A couple of berries, and hopefully that'll be alright. We've got full armor and defenses again, so we should be okay through the hounds. Health-wise, we are suffering a fair bit, though. This is just a little hindsight forward for a little bit of the events that are going to happen ahead. So last time I had played Don't Starve before the series, I had actually changed the default keybinds, which are normally attack is F. I think I switched them out because I was mistakenly pressing the attack when I was trying to run away instead. So that's the reason why the keybinds were not what they actually are proper, which is F is fight, P is pause. Just to own up to my mistake and let you guys know for the following, which is about to unfold, and to avoid the comments of, well, it's like this, you moron. Yes, you are all correct, it is like that. I'm the stupid one. And we resume. Actually, let's see about using the hound. This trap. Okay, didn't seem like it did all that much, in all honesty. Oh, I hate combat in Don't Starve. It doesn't seem to actually pick up when I'm trying to, like, do an input of attack. And if you do get attacked, you can't be holding the button anymore to, like, keep going with it. Ah. So I guess I have to go back here and then come through. It's the one thing of Don't Starve I've always had issue with is the combat. Because instead of, like, just one key that I think you can hold and, like, work back and forth, you almost have to, like, have the mouse hold over, and even if you're holding when you get attacked, you then have to re-click to initiate it again. And it's frustrating trying to put up with it. And we do have... Oh, I'm not even going to let me get my stuff in peace. Okay, where is everything? Here we go. Yeah, like, space won't let me fight him. F is just a pot. Where's the actual controls for this? Like, where's attack? Nowhere. Like, okay, so why is P attack? At least I now know what it is, but like... But like, out of all the keys, P feels like one of the weirdest choices. Okay, we're, well, kind of alive. Oh, come on. That does not look good. Okay, we'll see if we can try to get back from this, but... At least that will make things easier now that I know what the actual designated, like, fight key is. I still feel like that would have been... better to kind of know than having to go digging in the controls to find it. But yeah, I've only got 5 health. I guess we'll just try to make up a little bit more there. And I don't know what the shadow person is all about. Okay, got rocks. I do have one more of that. I think it might just be a case of... getting through tonight, and next week will probably be the last week for Don't Starve. Again, I don't feel knowledgeable enough to really have a very long series on the game. It does have a few interesting things, but at times, too, it also feels a little bit difficult unless you know what you're aiming for or going for. I also don't know, too, like, what the black on the health means. I don't know if that's, like, just us. It'll go away over time debuff for our current health or what. But... now, the issue with the honey poultice is if I destroy the beehive, I'm probably going to have, like, the bee swarm after me. So it might be a case of I'll just have to try to go pick a bunch of flowers, eat those, and see how we do. But for now, we will end Don't Starve Together for the week right here. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.